What's up? It's Big Roth TV, and I'm back inside my 1992 Oldsmobile Delta 88. All right, and I wanted to do a quick video on this car and tell you what, like I aspire to have with this car, man. Like, I know it's an old car, but I do have some long-term goals, and I don't even know if they're realistic goals for me. But this is something that I would like to do with this car, just so you all can know my long-term plans or hopes for this vehicle. So eventually, I would like to convert this car to an EV. Like, that would be the dream scenario. If I could do anything with this car, I would like to change all this to like a digital dash to make it more modern. Originally, when I got this new stereo put in here, I had tried to get it put here, and I had a flip dash that, or a flip screen that came out. It was supposed to be the one that you hit the button and the screen comes out and it goes up like that. But since it has this here, let me move this out the way. These guys are getting their ass beat right now. Not even watching that. But it was the one that it flips out. But since this is here, this visor is here, the screen couldn't flip up. So I wasn't able to do that. So I had to return that stereo, and I got this one, and we had to get this custom console put in here and everything there. All right. But it works out. The only thing is, this is low. Like, so imagine you're driving or whatever, and you're looking for directions or something, or you need to see something on the screen. This is low. This is way down here. So this is eye level here. All of this is eye level. And then the screen that you're looking at that you need to see is down there. All right. So I do wish that this could be up here at eye level. But for now, this works in this car. All right. But to make it so that I don't have to constantly be looking down or pressing buttons on that screen while I'm driving, I did pick up this Kenwood remote from Amazon, so I can change songs or pause the music or do all that kind of stuff with this remote. Get out of the car, come over here, open up the trunk, and boom. So here's underneath the hood and everything. I mean, pretty good. I'm sure it could be, cleaned out a little bit, but everything is pretty good under here. Everything's running as it should be running. But I really would like this to be electric. Like, I think that would be cool if we could just gut this all out and make a vehicle that looks like this. An old school 1992 car, but make it modern and have it electric. I've seen people on other YouTube channels convert old vehicles to electric, and man, I would just love to do that with this car. Like, it's already paid for. Oldsmobile logo there. The car is already paid for. It's paid off. I haven't owed anything on this car in years, 3-4 years. But man, I would love to just be able to convert this car, and because this isn't my daily driver anymore. This was my daily driver at one point. This was my daily driver. I was driving this for like 2 years. This was my only car. This was my daily. But man, I really need to clean under here. It's all kind of leaves. But this is just the weekend car now. I only bring this out Saturdays and Sundays, and drive it around the neighborhood or drive it around town if I need to run some errands or something. But man, if I could just convert this to an EV. Like, imagine you're at the the EV charge station, or you're out and about and you see this come pulling up to charge. You see this big boy coming up for a charge. Wouldn't that be cool? You see something like this come up. You see the 88 come up, the Royale, you know, come up for a charge. That'd be cool, man. That'd be cool to me if I could just pull up to the charge station and charge this bad boy. I've watched a few videos and I've seen people do their old schools like this, you know, old cars. There was one that I saw. It was like a Mercedes Benz, like a 78 Benz or something like that, and they converted it to an EV. Like, I know the range probably wouldn't be that spectacular, but I would like to have, man, like maybe if we could do 150, 200, because I'm not really going that far or anything in this. Maybe down to Dallas, you know, maybe a couple hours. So that would be great. But if I could do something like that, that'd be amazing if I can get this thing converted. I don't even need to change like the outside of it, really. I probably update these lights, but you can do that for cheap. I could do that now if I just updated the lights to something more modern, more bright lights. We don't need to do anything up front like this. But yeah, those lights do need to be updated. I don't know how it would work, because you know with most EVs, you have like a flat panel or a plastic panel, so it would have to you know, these have the vents for the air to circulate through. But if it's a EV, you would need to have the vents to circulate through. So I don't even know how you would do it, but I just think that's something that I would like to do with this car. I'm sure it can be done. I'm sure it can be done on this car to completely convert it to an EV. Get rid of the gas paneling there, the gas tank, get rid of that, and we'd be good. I'm sure it can be done. I know this is something that doesn't necessarily need to be done here, but I just think that would be something cool to do in the long term. There's not very many miles on. Look at my miles. 56,879 miles. All original miles. All right, no engine replacement, no nothing. This is a 30-year-old car. All original miles right there. But I do want to change this out. I want this to be digital, a digital dash, and this would have to go. This visor, I'm sure would have to go. To have it the way that I'm envisioning it, this visor here would have to go. And then we could bring the stereo up here so that it can be eye level. But I think this part that would be the only thing. That would be the only thing. Modernize this somehow. I mean, who's using tapes in 2023, almost 2024? Like, we could get rid of this. I don't even need to get a new stereo, for real. Just bring this up to here, get rid of this, and make this digital. And then we'd be good to go. So of course, then this would probably have to get replaced. We probably have to modernize the AC system here. But I mean, that's my vision. Then of course, little touch-ups like that would need to be taken care of, you know, on the other side, little touch-ups like that. But look at the ceiling. Perfect. Not falling down. Perfect. Yeah. I just feel like that would be something that I would like to do in here, man. Just modernize it, make it an EV, and then cruise on. The Delta the Delta EV for the weekends. All right. But what do you all think of that? Is that something that you would do with your old school car? Or would you do something more like a donk, like make a old school car, keep it that style, but just improve the paint job, give it new wheels, would you completely gut it out and make your car EV? Are you all in on EVs? Like, what do you guys think? Is that something that you would do, or am I crazy? There are channels on YouTube that are doing this thought that I'm doing right now, and I would just love. I know it's expensive too. It's very expensive. I know it is. So that's the part that's making it kind of unrealistic for me. But man, I would love to change this car into an EV. But from my research, the price that it costs to do that, you would damn near be better off just buying a brand new EV. Like, you could damn near get a Tesla Model S for the cost of converting this to an EV, a Chevy Blazer EV for the cost of converting this car. I think that would be cool. That would be something I would love to do. Tech it out. Tech this old car out and make it modern with all the modern amenities and features and everything. And, you know, cruise it like that. Because I'm never getting rid of this car. I don't plan on ever getting rid of this car. But I just really would like to tech it out. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments. Am I crazy? Should I leave it as it is? Would it be cool to tech it out? Let me know. And thank you all for watching. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe if you have not already. And I'll holler at you on the next one. Peace.